Hello everyone! So Convallaria has just announced all the details for its first anniversary, and it looks like it's going to be real damn juicy. Tons of contents, upgrades for old units, as well as over 120 pools in the first week of August alone. There were a couple of things that felt a bit weird though, but we'll cross that bridge once we get there. Let's start with the new characters. As INANNA releases on August 1st as anticipated, everyone has been saving all they could for her, and it looks like XD is doing everything in their power to make sure everyone can bring the princess home. Everything minus straight up giving her away for free. August 15th we'll see the release of Rico, a little Viking that's more of a damage dealer than a tank. I've always found the jumps and pushes a lot of fun, and she's been in my planning to pull list for a while, but the next announcements have extinguished my hopes of pulling for her. A little bit sad, honestly, but at least she will always be in the gacha pool and I'll just have to wait for a pleasant surprise. On the upcoming side, SP Samantha, Credenza, Parzival and Camelot. Honestly hard to tell who's going to be the most important to pull. Meta-wise, I think it would be Parzival and Credenza, but SP Samantha is no joke either, while my heart is getting ready to be stabbed by yet another goth girl instead. Will I ever learn to leave mentally unstable girls alone? Maybe once I'm being let down 6 feet under into a casket. But here's the first weird thing. Camelot is being shown to us in this preview, but will only become playable after 2.0, after Mecha Meta. Next up, Rank 13 skills. These come in two flavors, common and character specific. Both have multiple levels that need to be farmed in some new stages, and it looks like we'll only have 3 entries a week for the class ones. The unique skills will be unlocked in batches, but it seems global will be going a little bit faster since we're getting them for 12 characters rather than 6. My eyes are currently on Cole, Revia, Meta and Samantha, but they will all fall in farming priority for the base rank 13 skills for any of my more commonly used units. Just makes sense. Alongside the rank 13 skills also comes a second talent tree, further increasing characters' base stats. And to welcome the new mechanic, a small event with extra rewards to kickstart our leveling journey. On the summoning side, while INANNA's banner is up, we'll also have a summon rebate event, like we did for SP Revia. The more you summon, the more tickets you get back. For the paid side, a new ticket that lets you do a 10-part pool which guarantees a character you don't have, up to Rebate. Honestly, I still have plenty of dead slots in the gacha, and spending money for a character that I might not use doesn't really seem like a good idea. Moving on, the new Spiral of Destiny's Path. The final act of 1.0 launches on August 1st and comes with the war against the Darklight and the Union, finally wrapping up the current age. With it comes the last part of the season missions, and its 10 pools, alongside the 90 memory shards that have been locked in here for a month already. A new Spiral Path mission will also bring another 3,500 looks like for playing its story. That's 21 more pools. Next up, the Expedition system. This is a passive time-based mission system in which all you do is pick and choose the best characters that meet the requirements for a quest, send them off, and wait an hour or two for it to complete. The lighthouse will need to be leveled up in order to generate more expedition energy, and there's 5 whole areas to go through. The main reward seems to be talent stars, money and a specific currency for its dedicated shop. Dedicated shop that will have Shaklulu and Kia in it, and it leaves me wondering if they will also be silently added to the general gacha pool afterwards, as well as dedicated weapons for Coco, Agatha and Momo, more immortal recollections to help rank up our characters, as well as astral shards to trade for gacha weapons. One thing that looks a bit weird is that there's no date on the shop reset, and I'm afraid this might be just a one-time thing. Still, it's a real fat shop, and I'm real curious to see how long it will take to stack its currency up. Speaking of, another event to accompany its release will bring some, just enough to buy either Shaklulu or Kia, but honestly, considering how much use you're going to likely get out of either, I would go for some of the weapons first. Agatha over Coco over Momo, because Momo might still be better off with the staff that gives her a +1 range. August 1st will also see the release of an annual review with another 10-part pool as a reward, Barrel's sign-in event with another 10-part pool as a reward, Rico's sign-in event with, you guessed it, another 10-part pool as a reward, and a week-long event for 10 free pools a day. The only downside is that these can only be spent on the Faithful Summon banner, not the debut, not the collab. The Faithful Summon still has a full pool of characters but only affects the any type legendary guaranteed PT. It will be very RNG heavy, but free pools are free pools, so good luck with those. Astral Surfing will bring extra entries and rewards for the Memory Fragment stage and the Tarot one, always welcome, and since we'll be pulling a lot, we'll get a lot of memory crystals, and a shop update for them, bringing a new legendary selector for 70k and other stuff that honestly doesn't matter. The legendary selector will have characters up to, but excluding Convallaria in it, so you can save for SP Ravia and Safia, Pamina or Tristan and pick them up for free. On the paid side, SP INANNA will be releasing with the summer skin already. We get these alongside the CN server, red swimsuit and Elaman style scarf. My wallet is flapping on its own. And to put another nail in its coffin, the new legendary selector will also join the shop for about 30 real-world doubloons. Dulcis in Fundo, the DUNMESHI collab. Starting on August 29th, it will bring Senshi as a free legendary character from clearing its dungeon, while Marcille and Felin will be in separate gacha banners. These will be limited, and of course we don't know if or when they will ever be available again. The first 10 pool on this banner will have a 50% discount, but the most important part is that the hard PT for the limited characters will be lowered to 100 pools. Personally, I'm only tempted to get them because of FOMO. For AoE magic damage, I've got Luvata and there's SP Samantha on the horizon, while pure sustain and shields can be replaced by any other healing support or credenza. One thing's for certain though, I'm not spending a single pool on these banners until after SP INANNA comes home. And now here's another pretty big problem. Since their banners will run alongside SP INANNA, that means we'll have less time to save for the characters released for the new Spiral of Destiny chapters. SP Samantha should be released on August 29th, Credenza on September 12th, Percival on the 26th, and Izerind on October 10. 10 out of 10. We lose a month worth of saving, which puts me about 90 pools behind my expectations. That's pretty bad. My main targets remain SP Meta and Nangal though, and I hear Lukamar is currently the best damage dealer in CN, so I might want to save up even more for her. Being a Zor dancer is just another massive plus. Sadly, I can't put together a proper plan without knowing how many pools INANNA will be demanded as tribute, but things do look a little bit bleak. Still, gacha aside, the anniversary is promising to bring a ton of content, and thankfully it's only a few days away. If you've got friends to invite to try the game out, now is the perfect time to do so. Alright then, that's gonna be it for me for the moment. Let me know if you're planning to get the collab units, leave a like and subscribe for more solo Convallaria content, and see you around soon. Ciao!
Chỉ thun